What is going on, people? Welcome back. We're in the Bugatti Veron. This thing has been shifted to rear wheel drive. It's the first race I'm taking it in a feature multiplayer lobby, and as you can see, it's a very small lobby indeed as well, but it's at Road America. This thing should be strong at the beginning of the laps, but not towards the end. I believe it's an R class as well. So yeah, with that done, here we go into the first corner. We're in last place, but as you'll see, this thing absolutely flies on straights. But in the corners, it's a very heavy car, and yeah, it's a bit of a handful as well. But when you can get it onto the straights, it absolutely flies. And remember as well, it is rear wheel drive only. Bugatti Verons, Chirons, the whole lot. Bugattis are just renowned for being the four-wheel drive powerhouses. Not this thing. This thing has completely different characteristics to a normal Veron. So let's see what we can do. We're already jumping into second place here, and hopefully we can solidify that position. I think we can, as long as we get down here ahead of him, which we do. We've just got to try and keep it ahead for a few more corners. Obviously round here, there's no way we're going to catch the guy in front. This thing's got so much weight, it's just going to roll on the front two tyres. As you can see, it's struggling to get round. But as we come out the corner, it should start to eat away that time in front. We've got to slow it down for this fast right-hander. We just about keep it on the track. That would have probably been the race over if we had gone there, to be honest. We've still got a chance here. As we're coming towards the end of the lap, we know that we've got those two long straights coming up. So bearing that in mind, we've just got to get it through these last few corners without losing as much time as possible to the guy in front. We're just about keeping it on track at the moment, driving the absolute wheels off of it. And now this is it. This is where we stretch the legs of this Veron now. Get that V16, or is it no, it's a W16, isn't it? A W16 engine pushing all the way. Look at the delta coming down to first place. And that's only one straight out of two. So as long as we get the braking zones and the corner in right here, we should be on to be right up his rear bumper by the time we get to the bottom of the next straight. Hopefully we can get this corner right, nice and tight, and then a wide exit, keeping it away from the curbs as well, so it's nice and stable. And now we push all the way down. I don't think we're going to be as close as I was hoping. Maybe near to a second, I don't know. It's not good enough at the moment though. Thankfully I think he made a little bit of an error there through that corner. Had to get off the throttle, which helps us out a bit. And to be honest, we're not doing too bad in the corners here against a Porsche GT1. So we'll just keep trying to keep it consistent and hope he makes a mistake. He actually pulled away from us on that straight, which is quite strange. He's gone way off track there. He's making mistakes. We really need to try and act on the mistakes that he's making here. Fast right-hander. And then accelerate hard as you come out of it. Feeling the rear wheels pushing it. And then let's try and not get this one on the edge as much as we did last lap. That's better. That's better. I'll take that. He's got a 1 second penalty in front as well, so we've definitely got a chance here. The delta's not too different to what it was last lap. We're hooking up every corner. Every corner is just, it's feeling lovely. Tyres are nice and sticky now. Into third gear, down into second gear. Wide, take a late apex, which we completely miss. So it compromises the exit. As you can see, we've got a little bit rear end happy. But now we're going to push down the straight here into fifth gear, all the way up through the 180s, into 190, into sixth gear, past 200 mile an hour, and then we've got to brake heavy here, down into second gear, keeping it nice and tight first, and then letting the car run wide towards the end of the exit, keeping it on the left-hand side of the track, slight late brake into this braking zone, keep it nice and tight to that inside right-hand curb, and then let the car roll left as you come out. And you get back on the accelerator, and then it's all the way through the gears again. I think we should get it up to about 190, high 190s. And then from right, cut the car to the left, use all of the curb on the exit, and we're within a second right now. So at the moment, well, now we've gone behind now. We're really putting the pressure on him. Hopefully the pressure will make him make a mistake. That's what I'm hoping. Bugatti's pulling away. The guy behind is 52 seconds and the other one's completely finished. So it is just a 2-horse race now between us two. Grip versus straight line speed, that's what we'll call it. He's pulling away slightly on that corner as expected. We can get on the throttle now. Push hard all the way down. And we've hit that corner nice as well. And then a perfect late brake into there, using all of the track. We're 1.9 behind. We're just sticking at the same area, same delta, sorry. It's just sticking around the 1.92 seconds, which is frustrating. As we go into the straight, it's 2.1, so I think we've actually gone backwards a little bit on that lap. So we really need to pull out the best lap of the race on this final lap, or we need to hope he makes a mistake. But we pulled the delta in nice there. We've braked at the perfect part. We've got on the accelerator at the perfect part, using all of the track available to us there. Really pushing this thing to its limits now. Taking risks. We're not losing the rear end as well, which is so crucial. And now we're pushing down this second straight. We're going to get it down to within a second. We're going to nick a bit of slipstream as well towards the end of that straight. Oh my God, we're so close now. We really need him to make a mistake. We need to feel him to feel our presence here. I think that will help. So we're going to try. There you go. There's the mistake. This is our chance. Don't hit him. Get the power down. Let him take that corner, and that's fine. We'll cut to the other side, do the old switcheroo, and there's the power of the Veron again. And now we're ahead. Crucially, we're ahead as well at the beginning of this long right-hander. So hopefully, if we keep it tight, he can't push past us. There we go. He's going to try it anyway. He's going to push us. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. It's our track. It's our position. And then we push out the end of this corner. I'm a bit worried here. I think he might rear end us, to be honest. There he goes. He goes for it. And he actually ended up messing himself up. So that's absolutely fine. This could get a bit dodgy again here. Hopefully he doesn't rear end us again, which he doesn't. And we've only got 2 more corners left. So here's that fast left-hander, keeping it on the track, of course. Swing it over to the left-hand side, late brake into the braking zone. Try and take the late apex, which you miss again, but that's fine. And then as we come up the hill, you'll see the delta start to rip away from him. There it goes. And we get the win in the Veron. First featured multiplayer race. Yes, it was a small lobby. Yes, first place wasn't the most skilled driver with that Porsche 911 GT1, but it is a W for the W16 engine in the rear wheel drive as well, which was lovely jubbly. It was a tune as well. It wasn't done by me. It was done by Raceboy77. He's a good tuner. Check him out if you haven't. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Really fun car to drive. I'll see you in the next one.